Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's lab. Shit. Oh, Frel. Today's April 1st. Well, I guess I've got to come up with something Zidane Danny, Anti-Ninja here, and welcome to Anti-Ninja's Trickery. This is a series that will be looking more in depth with several different things. But mostly I'll be shitting on popular media to show you why everything that you love is actually total garbage. Today I will be discussing Pokémon. Now, many of you obviously think that Pokémon is one of the greatest media corporations in all existence. But we all know better now, don't we? The game is full of shit, constantly having problems in multiple different situations. Each game has less and less originality, making many fans to hate it just as much as I do. Of course, many of you will agree that certain generations, such as Gen 5 or 7, are absolute garbage. Even some agree that 6 is garbage. But all of them have always been garbage. They add little features to try and hide these facts, but pretty much every single game, since the very beginning, has always been garbage, never constantly being good. But they disguise it all because this has new Pokemon, this has new features, but in reality, they're just rinsing and repeating over and over again the same ideas every single time. You think that Pokemon is gonna get better? You think that the Sinnoh remakes or Legends Arceus are gonna make them any better? Sword and Shield couldn't do anything right. The DLC was the best part of it, and the majority of fans won't actually get that because of the fact that they won't actually pay for it. We all know it's true. But so many people are just like, no, it's a perfect game. All of Pokemon is perfect. There's no mistakes ever created in it. You're all fools. And for those of you who are like, yeah, I agree with this guy, keep in mind that a lot of you Gen 1ers are complaining about things that are literally in the first games. Things like, oh, Pokemon look like objects now. What a stupid design concept. Spoiler alert, there were always food and other types of Pokemon. Garbage, so many others, all of which existed back in your games. So don't think that you're getting away with this. And for all of those who jumped on the Pokemon Go train, well, you're all idiots even more, because you can't even like the normal games. And don't even get me started on all of the spin-offs. Sure, I'll admit that some of them are decent, but so many of them have so few good concepts. I mean, look at Pokepark. You're basically just running around as Pikachu doing nothing else. Need I go on with all of the other games, like Colosseum and Snap? I mean, seriously, who wants to spend hours on end just taking pictures of Pokemon in slightly different angles to see if they actually will make it look better? I mean, seriously, who actually wants that? And hey, you Pikachu? I mean, they could have done so much better with it years later. But no, they had to make this one time And even though now so many other systems have mics, they ignore that factor and just kept on trekking, never creating the game again. And why was that? Because it was garbage. It was a garbage game that never should have existed. But anyways, those are just some of my thoughts on this terrible, shitty game. And don't even get me started about all that merch, but I'm not going to get into that today. So instead, I'll leave you with this. If you actually liked this video, don't forget to dislike, unsubscribe, and definitely make sure to get rid of that notification bell. Don't leave theories or comments down in the description below. And definitely, if you are going to leave a theory, don't say theory review so Electro Ninja can talk about it in a future video. This will screw him up completely. And if you actually want me to keep coming back, even on other days besides April Fools, then make sure to leave that comment in there. And maybe I will continue to cause mayhem for Electri. What joy. Also, do not support any of the other ways that you can support the channel. Do not head down into the description below. Do not click on any of the other channels. Do not subscribe to them. Do not follow any of the other social medias. And do not, under any circumstances, support us financially by going to our Patreon. And definitely don't buy our merch or the book, because all of those things will only support Electro Ninja, and we're going to tear him down. Oh, hopefully you guys all enjoyed that little mayhem with Anti-Ninja. But in all seriousness, if you guys actually did enjoy this, then please definitely make sure to let us know down in the comments below, because if he actually can come back, I think a lot more people would have a lot more fun with him. And also, there's probably some people who would probably want to collab with him a lot more than they would want to collab with me. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!